But I'm going to talk to you about what voting really is. It's about power. The power to effect real change on the issues that you care about.
Only about 50% of 18 to 29-year-olds eligible to vote in the 2016 election did. It is clear this power is not being taken advantage of. We are here to explain why and to provide ways to prevent this.
The 26th Amendment was originally passed as a moral compromise. If young citizens were considered old enough to join the U.S. Army, they should also be considered old enough to vote in elections. However, since its passage in March of 1971, the number of young voters ranging from ages 18 to 29 participating in elections has never quite reached the expected margins.
The amendment originally expanded the electorate to include over 11 million new voters, and today the youth make up about 19% of the electorate. But the steepest downward trend in voting is among the youth population, especially in years involving non-presidential elections. Jennings Randolph was a passionate advocate for lowering the voting age, and he once stated that youth possess a great social conscience and are perplexed by the injustices in the world and are anxious to rectify those ills. Research has shown that on a whole, millennials lean left. As one source stated, they are revolutionaries for urgent social rights.
Young people tend to be more liberal on issues like abortion, immigration, and marijuana, but they have strong opinions about other issues as well.
The number one issue time and again is the economy. Young people are struggling right now. We look at the economic recession and there's lots of conversation about how the worst of it absolutely has ended, but when we look at unemployment rates for the millennial generation, they are still very high. If we look at poverty rates for the millennial generation, they're much higher for young people right now than previous generations at the same age. Wages are stagnant, student debt rates are incredibly high.
But there are still certain issues and aspects of government that young students are confused about or lack knowledge about, which is a concern.
Contrary to what some people may believe, there are actually many ways to register to vote and to get involved in political activity. Soon the millennial generation will be the dominant force in politics, but there is going to be a drastic disconnect between Washington and the youth if they do not get out and vote and realize just how much power the 26th Amendment has given them. It has given them a voice, and now they must learn how to use it.